Yes. Okay. So today we are going to the floating market and we're going to the railway market. So we're gonna go to the railway market first because the next train comes at like 11 and 11:30, I think, or 11:10, 11:30, something like that. So we're gonna try to catch those, and then we're gonna go over to the floating market and see what they got going on. So let's go. Okay. So we're going to the and now we're singing for a little bit. So come with us to the floating market. All right, we're here. Welcome to the floating market. All right, are you ready? So we have to find out how to get on the boat. We heard that the boat ticket should be about 400 baht. So we're about to go get on. All right, let's go. All right, so guys, if you are ever coming, we are at the floating market over here. They are saying that there is no such thing as the shared bikes. I don't know if they've done away with it. So make sure that you bring at least like 6 people because you cannot get shared bikes unless you come with like Viator.
That's the one I'm doing.
Hello, Sawadika. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, yes, please, please. I'm scared. Wow. Okay. Hello. Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh.
I do 600, but I ain't doing no goddamn 2,000.
Oh my God, look at this. Also had to make sure that we get ourselves a little drinky drink. So Chantel got the pineapple fried rice, which looked really good. I think hers is actually better than mine. And I got the pad thai, which I don't know why I got pad thai. I should never get pad thai. But it was what it was. We hardly ever finish our food. That's why I feel bad for those men who be like they gotta get 2 because of the portions. Sorry, Pud. Why do I feel like it's about to be bomb? I hope I'm right. You think this tofu or chicken?
Great chicken.
Tofu. It's soft.
They do on them phones.
And they do.
They're not gonna let you nothing while being at work.
That makes sense why he wanted to give us an hour and a half.
I ain't buying shit of it. It's the mustache is like good. No, it's here. You want more from that here. It's just lovely.
Just like that, it's over. After about an hour, we were done. It wasn't, we didn't need to see anything else. But this is what the outside looks like. If y'all are wondering which one you should pull up at, they were very nice to us since it was only 2 of us. The other place said we didn't have enough people. And I don't know, we had a great experience. Into the sunset it goes. Okay, y'all. So when we were pulling up to the, what was it? The floating market? Yeah, the floating market. Sorry, I lost my whole track of thoughts. I gotta record again. I hate that. Okay, we were pulling up to the floating market, and I felt the car shake. I was like doing a little bit of that, and I was like, "What's that?" And we didn't know what that was, but it was like shaking. And come to find out, it was an earthquake because that was loud. Because all of the group chats started to light up. So it was like a whole earthquake. And yeah, we missed it because we was out here in the boondocks. We didn't really feel it, but apparently it was really bad in Bangkok. So when we get back, we're going to check on my apartment. But we're not about to sit up in that house or up outside. Really? We're not?
not at all.
So we're going to go find food. And we're gonna go to the dispo. And where else we gonna go? Anywhere that's not in that hot house. Can you imagine how hot it is?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even think about the air conditioner being out. Because I'm sure the electricity not running, right? If they tell you get out the building. I'm pretty sure they cut the electricity.
It's like a separate circuit routes.
No, but the city probably cut it off because just in case there's another earthquake and, you know, the building go down.
They felt it in Bangkok.
They said it was 7.7. 7.7. So yeah. So hopefully my apartment's okay. We're gonna go check it out and we're gonna dip because I heard everybody just sitting outside and it's hot. We're not about to be just sitting outside. We've been outside all day. All day.
All day.
Who's sitting outside? Not me neither. So let's see what happens. Alright, you guys, so I'm walking into my building and this is the aftermath. And mind you, this building is brand new. This was not like this earlier. I wish I had taken a picture or a video earlier, but of course, I did not know there was gonna be an earthquake. Damage all up like this crack. There's damage all up that crack. All of this stuff on the floor. Cracks here, cracks there, cracks there. All of this is cracked. I mean, it's literally the whole hallway, y'all. Literally the whole fucking one. Look right here. That shit looks crazy. All right here is cracked. Right there is cracked. I mean, I'm not gonna go down the whole hall, but look at this shit. And then this one gotta be the biggest one. This is fucking crazy. I got a whole hole. This is a whole hole. This one is a whole hole. All right, let's go into my place and see what my place looks like. Okay, my place looks good. I see some plaster on the ground. But other than that, everything is good. The TV's good. All the glass is good. My bong didn't even fall. I think other than that, I think we're good. And it's like very, you can't even really see it. That's how much it's not there. Okay, I was worried. Whew. But the hallway oh, look at the bathroom. Oh shit, look. This whole fucking crack right here. And then that's cracked a little bit. Oh, this shit up here is cracked. Let me zoom in. Anything else? Nope, I think looks fine as of now. That's crazy, bro. Well, I think for the most part, me and my apartment are good. I hope everybody else is safe as well. Okay, we're back home. So we learned a couple of things today. First thing we learned is earthquakes in Bangkok are real. Second thing we learned is if you are going to go to the Melkong, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, railway market, or to the Damanand, I'm pronouncing all the things wrong, but I'll insert the names. Floating market. Make sure you get a driver for the whole day because they be taxing when you get out there. And we tried to get a driver for the whole day. We actually had a driver for the whole day, but Chantel, what happened to our driver that we were supposed to have that was supposed to wait for us?
He wanted too much.
You know about this, agree to a price and then send me a message on WhatsApp and be like, I need like 300 extra baht. Oh no, he called us and was like, he need like 300 extra baht. Team too much, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to scam me. So the little 500 baht that we wanted to pay to get there, we paid. And then we got a card to go from one place to the other. And I'll insert all the prices for like the individual rides so you guys get an idea. And then we got a ride from, excuse me. Let's edit that the fuck out.
Off brand.
And then we got a ride from the last place back to Bangkok. So on the way there, we used InDrive. We scheduled that. We used Grab to go from the floating market to the railway. And then we used Grab to go from the railway back to Bangkok. So I'll insert prices for all of those, but that's just a little note. It just is probably easier and probably cheaper. You could probably get
Make sure you post some footage of the train. That was real nice.
The train was super cute. Super cute. But you could probably get somebody to stay for y'all for the day for like 1,000 baht. You think that's accurate? That somebody will stay and wait for 1,000 baht?
Yes.
So do that. If you could just get somebody to stay and wait for 1,000 baht, I would do that. And make sure that you like prearrange for your like initial ride to be 500, just in case they get there and they on some different stuff. Cause that's what happened with us when we was going. We thought that the guy was gonna wait for us. It was cool, copacetic. And then when we got there, I guess because there was so much traffic, he wanted to up the price on the way back. And he got a whole attitude because we didn't want to agree to his extra price. So yeah, but everything works out like it's supposed to always, and we have fun. And yeah, that was our time at the railway. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I insert pictures and videos from the floating market as well as the railway market. I'm probably gonna do like little separate videos on just those because I'm probably gonna only insert like certain clips onto this video. So night.